What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, most of you know that I'm a big fan of CRO. I'm a big fan of Chronos, big fan of Crypto.com, and everything that they decide to do. Um, but I wanted to let you guys know, right? Give you guys a little secret that I believe that people are going to become very, very wealthy from CRO. There's a lot of people that have bought a ton of CRO at these low levels, understand where the high points are, and also understand that those aren't the true high points. This can go a lot further when it comes to burns, it comes to utility, it comes to just overall growth in a strong project and seeing a stronger market cap in something that I believe, is a main cryptocurrency, is a sought after cryptocurrency. So I wanted to kind of dive into some things that'll kind of, I don't know, register in your brain about like why Chronos would be worth more, why you would become a millionaire from this, why you would make hundreds of thousands of dollars from a project like this that's worth, 6, 7 cents. At a low point, it was like 4 or 5 cents. And then at a high point, you're seeing about 90 cents. So why would this make you insanely wealthy by investing into CRO, short term and long term? So let's talk about this. Let's have a discussion. I haven't made a Chronos video in a while, so I'm glad to finally make one after, I don't know, maybe a month or two of not talking about it. I still hold all of my Chronos. Now, I can't show you guys because the DeFi wallet doesn't come up on my desktop. I also don't have the exchange on my desktop. So, it does come up, but it doesn't show me what is staked. It shows me what's in my wallet, if that makes sense. So anything that's free, which I do have free Chronos, I just don't have all of it free. I have most of it staked. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the links down below. There's a bunch of people that have signed up for KuCoin. I appreciate you guys signing up for KuCoin using my link. We both get some sort of a kickback that's there. And if you want to buy XRP or any other position that's over there, you can, swap for it. It's very simple and it's a good off ramp. But anyways, let's talk about Chronos here, because Chronos is currently at about 7 cents. So this is a sort of a low point that we see for Chronos, and people are always wondering, like, when is this going to take off? When is it going to blow up? And it's about being patient, right? Investing into anything, any investment that you have is about being patient. If you are not patient, you're not going to be able to make the gains that you want to make. You're not going to be able to see the growth in the project that you want to see. You're going to see it after the fact, and then you're going to feel salty at the fact that you didn't wait. People that see, Microsoft at like $30 and then end up, seeing it at hundreds of dollars, or seeing, Facebook at less than $100 and then seeing it at $300, right? All of these investments that they're making, they're not patient. People that are investing in property, right? They invest in property, spend $150,000 on a place, and then they're not being patient, understanding that the market will rise and you will see an appreciating asset out of it, and it grows to being 300,000. You see it end up selling for 300,000, but you sold it for 170. So it's about being patient, right? In the crypto market as well. Chronos is currently at 7 cents, around 7 cents. It saw a low of 6.7 cents and a high of about 6.9, almost that 7 cent mark. If you look at the market cap, we're looking at a $1.7 billion market cap. Fully diluted is $2 billion. Volume that we see in there is only 11.3 million. That's definitely something that people tend to look at and they go, well, the popularity is not there. The popularity is here. You're not seeing it where a ton of people are choosing to invest into this position or buy and sell. You're not seeing as much movement, but you are seeing a lot of stability because people are staking the position for a very, very long time under the crypto.com website, as well as the DeFi wallet. Now, if you look at the circulating supply, that's another thing that I like to point out, where you see 25.2 billion coins, or 30 billion coins max supply. We understand that 70 billion has been burned off. We do see, sort of consistent burns, low burns on a daily basis. But we obviously want to see more burns if we're going to see even higher prices that are going to happen. But that's not really what I want to, focus on here, is the fact that we may see burns, because that's you know, it depends, right? It all depends on what they want to do, what crypto.com wants to do and how much they want to put into that area there. But you have a decent amount that's staked, a decent amount of rewards. It seems like a great structure here. So you don't necessarily need the burns, right? So anyways, what's the highest point that we got to with this position? The highest point that we got to overall, right? We've seen this at about 90 plus cents, right? What it's showing here is about 91 cents or 90 cents, which was a $22 billion market cap. Now, this is not the highest point that it will ever get to. This was the peak point before we started to see things start to fall. So it was in November when everything really started to fall. This got to a $22 billion market cap. I firmly believe that this can get way higher than that as we see the official bull run take place. Way more than a $22 billion market cap, probably closer to 50 or 100 or damn near $200 billion worth of a market cap with something that is this popular, that is one of the leading exchanges that's out there. So anyways, what's going to make you guys understand that Kronos has some popularity, has a lot of popularity? Well, one, YouTube tends to get a ton of views from it. And when you talk about it on Twitter, you tend to get a ton of traction from it. If you look over on Kronos, Kronos chain for Twitter, you're going to see they have 218K followers with all these updates and, various likes and all that stuff. You're seeing crypto.com with multiple millions of followers as well. And understanding what you can do with things like the Kronos chain and how it's going to be affected, right? You can do it where you're using it as a form of payment. For NFTs, right? Because they do have their own NFT platform that eventually probably will run through the Kronos chain, which would be very, very interesting. So if you go over to the Kronos website, you're going to see that you have various wallets that you can buy or that you can go on the Kronos chain with and have Kronos assets. So normally what I'm trading with is a DeFi wallet, so I'm using this. I do have Kronos over on MetaMask as well on the Kronos chain. If you guys want to add the Kronos chain to it, just type in add Kronos chain to MetaMask and you will be able to add that. But also another thing that was very, very interesting is anytime you have some sort of chain, you have some sort of cryptocurrency chain that you're looking at, blockchain that you're interested in, you want to understand that they're doing something with it. And they're doing various things, but I also like gaming. I'm a huge gamer, and to be able to build games on the Kronos chain or with the Kronos chain is absolutely phenomenal. And you can start building with Kronos Play, and that's definitely a great thing to see. Here's an example of a game. I haven't played it or anything like that, and maybe this is a shout out to that game. It's great, but I haven't played it. So I'm not going to say it's the most amazing game in the world, but you could make P2E games, play to earn games. So there's various things that you can have here, but if I wanted to break something down, I have 82,000 CRO. I believe that this can easily get back to 90 cents or a dollar, right? And that's a $25 billion market cap. That would be $82,000 for me, up to a dollar. Now, I do also believe that we can get to a $100 billion market cap, if not more than that in the official bull run. So if we're looking at a $4 price, we're looking at an $8 price, we're looking at a $10 price. I believe this can easily, make you hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not make you millions of dollars, depending how much you invested into it. And that's not only it, right? I believe you can have, and this is all, speculation, but all the things that I've seen, it just makes sense lining it up this way. They have a 12% APY. So as you're collecting these coins, they're worth more and more, right? If you're collecting 1,000 coins over or 8,000 coins over the next year, and they're worth $1 a piece, that's $8,000 that you gain just from CRO in that year. And that's a an outside gain, not just from the investment that you made and gaining off of that investment from purchase to sell. You're talking about holding and gaining an APY during it. Now, I'm not sure if it will stay at those levels. I'm pretty sure it won't stay at 10, 12%. But right now, you're kind of taking advantage of that and gaining, let's say, another 10, 12%. If you're holding 80,000, you're gaining 8,000 coins every single year until this thing takes off. So I'm all for it. Once I get to 100,000, that's $100,000 each dollar that it gets to. So anyways, I believe Kronos is, going to make millionaires. It's going to make, people hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's going to change lives. And I just can't wait for this to absolutely take off, for everything in the market to absolutely take off, and to see what we've all invested into Kronos truly pay off. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.